day by day. Presented by the Sioux Shop.
The Sioux Shop is your home for all things UND, for current students, grandmas and grandpas, moms and dads, and alumni. Find your gear at the Sioux Shop. Plus, we offer academic wear including aerospace, engineering, medicine, and more. Football, basketball, volleyball, and hockey. We have you covered. Visit the Sioux Shop and SiouxShop.com for all your favorite UND gear.
Yeah, there's always going to be a lot of positives in a game that we got to build off of, and some of those were really good execution early in the game, got off to a fast start.
And the first sack of the afternoon, Wyatt Pettigo was the first man there for North Dakota.
Punt block team executed really well. We got a big return and a couple blocks. So a number of things. Defense got off to a great start with some 3 and outs against a really high-powered offense.
I thought we worked hard throughout the course of the game. I thought our guys played well in the first half, and the crowd was a big help in that too, and that was really good to see. It was a good atmosphere in that first half.
We started that first half really hot, which really showed how well our defense can play. But in that second half, some of the situations we put in, we didn't respond the right way. They scored touchdowns when they should have field goals, and so we know what we can do, and we know the standard that we should hold ourselves to, and that's what we're going to go into next week with.
Whatever you're faced with, you got to go head on into, and we're faced with some adversity, and we'd like to come out in the second half and get a stop right away. I think that'd have been big for momentum.
A lot of positives. We just needed to play 60 minutes. That first 8 minutes of the second half lost a lot of momentum and just didn't get it back.
We played really hard. We kind of lost it a little bit, and obviously the results didn't turn out how we wanted to, but I see a lot of great things to this team and a lot of good potential, and we'll start building up towards that playoff run, and we'll only get better week by week. So I'm really excited to see what the future holds for us, and there's still a lot of football left to play, so I'm excited.
When Coop went in the portal, we were looking for an outside linebacker, and obviously just playing in the Big Sky and him playing against us and things like that, he had film against us, against common opponents, so you look at that first, and and then you kind of dig into why you're leaving, what's your plan going forward, things like that, and those things having to work out for us as far as they match up with the master's degree.
My undergrad experience was great. I was in a blessed opportunity to play Division I in California, so I kind of did my time there, and then wanted to pursue a master's degree in counseling psychology, and kind of wanted to weigh my options. And then North Dakota was actually one of the first schools to reach out. We have a really good program here, academic and football-wise, so it was an opportunity I just couldn't pass up, honestly.
Well, he really found us. He did some research on the grad program that he was looking for, and had contacted us, so we did our homework, and just really pleased that it all worked out. And this young man did it without an official visit. Just said, hey, this is where I want to be, because he had played against us and seen what we're all about and wanted to be a part of it, and we're pleased to have him.
A guy from Southern California coming up to North Dakota was a treat for him. He wasn't able to visit before he committed, so when he got here it was January, and it was a blizzard. It was really cold, and it was a lot of snow on the ground.
First day I got out here, it was -20 degrees, and being from somewhere where it never gets below maybe like 45, it was a culture shock. But I'm glad I got through the winter. Another winter's coming up, so I'm getting ready to prepare for that. But I've been blessed to be here so far. I've had a really good time bonding with the guys, all my teammates, my coaches. It's been a great opportunity for me.
I mean, he's a vet. He's played a lot of football, so I mean that game experience is there. But just sometimes in our system, we have a kind of a complicated defense. But he's caught on to it pretty fast. He's a really good player.
I think the biggest thing is he was able to get here in the off season. We had a lot of time together as far as film study, install, and then he's a bright kid too, so he picked it up really fast.
Solid teammate, just a great teammate really, and he's been a really good addition for us, and not just on the field, but I think he provides leadership and some real confidence around the meeting rooms and around the team, and then been an excellent student in grad school, and all that is a big help to our culture here, and we're really happy to have him.
My end goal is to be a sports psychologist, so I'm kind of just taking it step by step to kind of achieve that goal. Getting my master's degree is the next step. Psychology is always something I had a passion for, and just being an athlete for so long in my life, I kind of feel like it's almost destined for me to tie the two together. We always talk about sports, like how important it is to take care of your body, but also we kind of neglect the mental aspect of the game, and you know, mental fatigue is a very real thing within sports, especially collegiate sports. So if you're not taking care of your mental well-being, you're also not able to perform at a high level, and it kind of just takes a toll on your mind and your body at the same time.
To get a guy that's been a captain at a former school come into your position group and on the defense and lead by example has been really good. And he's been a joy to be around, and he's made our team better, that's for sure.
Almost every game I'm thinking like I only got so many left, so like I said earlier, it's been an incredible blessing to play here. I definitely do wish I had more time here to be around the guys and kind of be in the program. But like I said, this opportunity was an incredible blessing, something I couldn't pass up, and I'm just really grateful for the time that I did have here, and to be able to play football at a high level at a great program was a great opportunity that a lot of people don't get. So like I said, I'm truly thankful to have this opportunity to be around such a great team and such great coaches.
It's kind of exciting because a lot of the teams in the Valley, they've seen us, they know how we play. So seeing somebody new, it's kind of fun to play someone we haven't really seen before. I mean, Abilene Christian, that's a good school. They have a really good record right now, so it's going to be fun to play them.
Yeah, I think it's a real challenge, and it's fun, exciting, playing somebody different that you know very little about, so you really got to dig in on Sunday and Monday and keep learning throughout the week, and then just the players need to do the same thing. You know, we need to learn as much as we can in this amount of time, so we're really prepared when we get to Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, we don't know much about them, so you're trying to kind of research them, see what they're all about. Obviously, you watch the film, look at their stat lines and things like that, and figure out who they are. But they're definitely talented. They're one of those teams from Texas that are going to have good athletes and good football players. So you got to be ready and prepared for that. And they got the ability to throw the ball deep, and they got a good running back, and their quarterback's managing the game. So they're a talented team that we're going to have to be firing on all cylinders on Saturday.
Defensively very active up front and cover a lot of ground. I'm really impressed with their linebackers. They run well and recover. And you know, this is going to be a real challenge for us, and we've got to have a great week of preparation.
The first time we play this team, and they're a really good team from the WAC, I think, so it'll be an interesting game. Excited to see how we match up against them, but just really excited for another opportunity to go out there and get better and kind of leave a mark of North Dakota on every team we play.